We about to get started. Woo, 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 woo. Y'all, what's going on? This your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win. Y'all give me a second. I am Divine. How you doing? Well, I'm finishing everything up, so y'all just come on in. Just start tapping the screen, y'all. Let's invite people, tell people to get on up in here. We're going to get started very shortly. But for everybody that's coming in, thank y'all so much for tapping the screen, getting them hearts out. Man, this is amazing. So like I said, if y'all can, go over to Twitter, go over to X. I am doing Fine Divine. Go over to X. Go over to Facebook. Anywhere people are, believing Allie's and Shelly's stories, y'all please get them over here right now because it's hot outside. It's hot. It's hot. I don't know how y'all dealing with this weather, but it's hot. Let me know where y'all watching from. It's hot. It's hot. So how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Tiffany, good to see you. Cherry East, how you doing? For everybody that's coming in, we are just getting started. So, man, please share this out before I actually start monologuing today's live. So, man, y'all just push it out. I'm going to try my best to be nice today. I can't make no promises. But I'm going to try to be respectful. Now, if people come in with the disrespect, I'm going to go out with the disrespect in a nice way. All right? So let me set this up because I want to make sure that I have this ready for you all. But, man, thank y'all so much for coming in, supporting your boy. I really appreciate it. I see Southern in here. I see Southern! How you doing? Good to see you. All right, so let's see. There go my sound effects.
Bruh.
I'm telling y'all, your boy is here.
Bruh.
I ain't playing.
Bruh.
I'm in the building.
Bruh.
This your boy Great Vibes.
Bruh.
On 10
Bruh.
for the win. What it do? Y'all, what's going on? This your boy Great Vibes, man. It's good. Listen, it's hot. It's hot as hell outside. It's so damn hot. When I walked outside, I'm telling y'all, my kneecaps was completely frozen hot to the pavement. My kneecaps was frozen hard to the pavement. I got up from the pavement, went over to my car. The door went open, so I poured hot water on it. When it opened, it melted. Sat on my seat. I said, ooh, it's hot. Oh, man, it's good to see y'all, man. It's good to see y'all. I'm trying to bring a little energy to the room, y'all. Y'all, I will be out of TikTok jail on tomorrow after 3 o'clock p.m. So meaning we will have TikTok and YouTube live streaming at the same time. So if you want to talk and collaborate with your boy Great Vibes, you will be able to do it from the TikTok side, but you'll be able to see YouTube too. You'll be able to see the chat, see what people are saying, and the same thing with YouTube. Y'all be talking back and forth. So we're going to do that start tomorrow. So I am excited about that, okay? Other platforms, I'm not too much worried about. My following base is on TikTok, and now we're trying to build a YouTube platform. So for everybody that's coming in, man, thank y'all so much for supporting your boy. All right, if y'all are ready for me to get started, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat, y'all. If y'all ready for me to get started, put a 1 in the chat. All right. And today, I'm going to try to be serious, but me being my silly self, I will be hyperactive at times. But One thing that we're not going to allow these two individuals to constantly do, and constantly take people money, and constantly spreading these lies about different situations that they've been in, people that they ran into, people that they are running from, uh, the freakouts, her being married. We ain't seen no damn wedding ring. She says she been married twice. Y'all have people that believe these stories. And now they over there on other social media platforms, just they excited right now. They going off. They are the 90s nation are mad right now as we speak. Alice Carter's little group, their organization, whatever you want to call it, they are mad right now. My question is, why? Instead of y'all taking y'all anger out on other people, I'm the one that's calling it out. I'm the one that's sharing the videos. I'm the one that's dropping the videos. I'm the one that's doing contrast and comparison, right? Letting y'all see how these timelines, these events, they just doesn't, it don't even add up. But y'all mad. Motherfucker, why? Be mad at me for replaying old videos that you are forcing to see, and we're breaking them down. Be mad at, don't be mad, hell, don't be mad at me. Be mad at her. But y'all cannot do that. It's hard for y'all to do that because, once again, like I've said over 1,000 times, the story feels good to you. Maybe it's something that you've been through in the past that you haven't, seeked out the right medical attention or got the right guidance or the right counselors to talk this stuff out. Y'all hear the stories. Y'all try to relate to the stories, and because people go live, y'all think y'all have a connection with these people as if they are telling the truth. Hell, half of the time I be making mistakes. My moms be calling me out like, hey, Great Vibes, that wasn't true. So I go back and look at it. Yep, you're right. I was wrong on that one. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. If I'm wrong and I fucked up, I fucked up. It is what it is. As grown people, we have to realize this shit. When you fuck up in life, admit it. But when you constantly try to run from the truth and live in your own lies, that's when life is going to bring a curveball and beat your ass. And now you in the victim mentality as if everybody against you, not knowing that you laid that seed years ago. You're the problem, not me. If I know that I'm going through a situation, I know it's some shit that I did in the past that I have yet to say, you know what, I fucked up on that. Great Vibes is not perfect at all, and I would never claim that I'm perfect. I make mistakes every single day. So when y'all hear me calling out Allie or Shelly, it's not the fact that I'm perfect. It's the fact that I took time out to look at these videos and call them out and say, no, wait a minute. In the last video, you said something different. How did your storyline change? And you would stick with it. Who the hell y'all running from? But I'm sorry, you got people in the comments that love back in Allie, that love back in Shelly, quoting, hey, I believe Allie. No, I'm not doing my research. That's not what I do. I believe Allie. Allegedly, she was sex abused or some shit. at 3 months. But you have yet to show any records that when CPS took you, they did a rape kit, allegedly, to show that there was evidence there that you was touched as a little girl. But you love telling everybody around you, we have the paperwork right here. How did you end up back in the house with your mother? Allie, how the hell did you end up back in the house with your mother at 3 months? Who told you that you was sexually abused, allegedly, at 3 months? Who told you that?
Bruh.
Okay, these are the questions that I ask. But because a lot of you all was touched at an early age, oh, I can relate to this. She's telling the truth. So let me reach down in my pocketbook. Let me take out my PayPal card or my Cash App, and let me send them some money. Because the stories that she's saying, it sounds good. And I believe it because somebody touched me, not great vibes. I'm talking about you speaking in third person. Somebody touched me at 3 years old. My uncle touched me at 7. Oh, I can relate. My uncle touched me when I was 7. Without doing any fact checking. Nah, I'm sorry. That's too much work for y'all to do that. I'm sorry. That's too much work.
Bruh.
I want y'all to look at this. And I want y'all to listen to this. This is all part of the monologue. Listen up.
What are you doing? You look great. I had a bath and I washed my face.
She finally had a bath. Allie finally took a bath. Thank God. I bet you that van smelled like hot peas, roasted garlic, old onions, Save-A-Lot tomatoes, Save-A-Lot peaches, goddamn y'all, I'm doing too much. All right. Okay, cool. All right. So listen to the video and we're going to break this down. Tupac.
So thank you so much. I hope you had a bath and you washed your face too. I'm sure you look great. We're all right. I feel like I'm gonna throw up right now, honestly. And you know, some people really don't believe me when I say like some lies. I really just jump off and start puking. I just talked to an angel right now, and I was talking to them, and they were like, "You want to think about it and throw up?" And call me back.
You don't get the puke bags with us right now.
They know me so well. You want to think about it and throw up and call me back? Yeah. You got another question? I'm trying to see them as they come through. Hold on. Facebook. Are you? Whoo! Let's do another question. Facebook. Let's do another question. You know what, y'all? You know what? I ain't a killer, but don't push me, okay?
I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Oh, so we using lyrics now. Okay.
First of all. Second of all, I wanted to see if you had any questions for Monday questions on a that are not Monday questions on a what's today?
Today's Friday.
Today's Friday. Oh boy, we're on. I don't know. Has Charlie Ward reached out in any way more to help out on or do another video? No, we did part 1 and we did part 2 and I never heard from him, but we stopped on good terms, so everything that I know of is okay. That's what I know of, so everything's good. But no, we just didn't do we didn't do anything else. Why do you feel like throwing up? You'll see.
Y'all pay attention.
I think you're gonna see. Pay attention to who pops their head up after this. Just pay attention. Sometimes we don't say it because we'd rather them show their asses. So you really, when they show their true colors, believe them. So we'd rather sometimes let things happen because we gotta wait to see how they play out. Any other questions? Has anyone actually helped you in any significant way?
Angels.
No, the angels, the everyday angels that have to return to their lives and their families and everything.
I'm going to pose this question, and I pose this on TikTok. Who are Allie's angels? Who are these angels that she's speaking of? I know. Let me just see how educated you all are.
That they have going on. They have drove with us. They have sat with us. Some people have stood guard while we got a few hours of sleep, or prayed with us. While we slept in our car, they slept in their car next to us because we were just like, we don't want you to pay for a damn thing. We just want you to witness what's going on, and we're going to stay right here in our car. And they're like, all right, we pulling over. We staying right here with you too. We've had a lot of car slumber parties. There's some angels that know what's up and sleeping at the car and the stations. And when are you going to do the talk about the porn industry? We are going to do that talk
probably in a week or two. We've had a couple days just to keep our head down. We're trying to get a couple more of those so I can get all the links and the things that we need to go with that talk. So
we're gonna do that soon, but that will be very graphic. But there will be
we're gonna start putting up a poll, maybe a few days before.
Yep. Okay.
Are they here?
Okay.
6 minutes in. 6.5 minutes in.
Okay. So usually, sometimes Intel will call us when we get off of our live and kind of let us know what's up to this shit show we got going on. This complete fucking shit show we got going on. So usually they call us and they tell us what's up. Now, with you guys, we have intel coming from so many ways. There's times when I've been like, hey, I know what's coming. Hey, I know what's coming. Hey, I know what's...
Hello? Hi. Are they on? Okay. How many are there? Or do we know that one? Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye. Okay. So it's 7 minutes in. I told you guys.
Let me show y'all what I can do. Let me show y'all what just happened. Hold on. It's easy to do this. Let me show y'all what she just did. Hang tight. It's very anybody can do this. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. That's sad. I don't even know how to find it. You know how when you take your phone and when you go through different to try to change your ringtone and you can make your phone ring? Oh, okay. Listen what's about to happen next. I guess this was intel that came in.
That every time we jump on here, our intel tells us that there are Allie's handlers, there's witches, whatever, that are reporting back, right? Okay, so when we were on first time, there were 5 fuckers on here listening, 5 handlers. Right now, there's 3. They just already jumped on within 6 minutes, okay? We're gonna play Romper Room because I know who's on here, and I know who was on here. So, you guys remember Romper Room? If you're my age, you remember Romper Room. You remember when the lady would like hold up her little spyglass and she would look out through the TV and start calling people's names? Well, when we were little kids, that kind of freaked us out. If she called your name, like for me, I would hide behind the counter because I would be in my pajamas and I didn't want her to see me in my pajamas. So I'm gonna call out the outlaw women. I see you. I know you sitting on here. I know you plotting on my kid. Mr. Outlaw, I see your ass. You Black Panthers, I see your ass.
You outlaw women. Mr. Outlaw. Can I explain something to you all? This I know she was lying. Who the hell is Mr. Outlaw? Shelly, who is Mr. Outlaw?
Bruh.
See, once again, y'all take these videos and y'all don't break them down. It's Tupac her father. Y'all don't look at these videos and break them down. I'm going to make my phone ring as if it's an intel coming in. Hey, hello. Oh, we have the handlers in here right now. Okay, I'm a thank you for calling me while I'm live. Thank you for calling me while I'm live so people can see or believe that I got intel that's calling me. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day. I'm sorry, my screen was blank.
Bruh.
I'm assuming. Who is Mr. Outlaw? No, listen to the question. Who is Mr. Outlaw? Because I thought Allie said Tupac was her father. The way she spoke highly, which we're going to see, the way she spoke highly of Tupac. I thought Tupac's last name was Shakur. Who is Mr. Outlaw? Yeah, see, people don't catch this shit like this. If you're going to tell a lie, you got to stick with the lie. Some men do it, some women do it. When they get caught up in a lie, dudes be looking so stupid. I seen you with Quisha at the club. That wasn't me at the club. I promise you that wasn't me. Knowing that you on Instagram, got that girl bagging her thing up on you, but you denying it the whole damn time. That ain't me. It's somebody out there look just like me with the same outfit on, but that ain't me. And her name ain't Taraka. So now we got a Mr. Outlaw in the building. Who the fuck is Mr. Outlaw?
For you outlaw women, you fat ass fucking broke ass heifers. I've waited for a decade for you come face to face with me, and you cowards never will.
Who you calling fat? Shelly. Who you calling fat? You know what? I'm not even going to do that. Ma'am, next time I need you to look in the mirror and be honest with yourself. When was the last time you stepped on the scale? Without the scale doing a few laps around. But you quit to call somebody else fat ass. Look in the mirror. That's if you can fit in the mirror.
But it took you 6 minutes to get on your fat ass on your damn broom and jump on this live. You could have just called me. But trust and believe, I am coming for you guys. I ain't putting up with your bullshit. You're not gonna fuck with my kid. And you're certainly not gonna fuck with the child alters.
Listen, chat. Before we continue, did y'all hear that? See, this is what great vibes do. Put a 1 in the chat if you just heard what she just said. I'm going to wait till y'all respond in the chat. Did y'all just hear what she just said? I need y'all help. Y'all stop being lazy. Help your boy out. Did y'all just hear what she just said? You're not going to fuck with my child, or you're not going to fuck with her alters. See, stuff like that goes over a lot of people's heads. What are her alters? We spoke on it already. 1 minute she's a 12-year-old girl. Next minute she's a 8-year-old girl. Next minute she's a 21-year-old girl. Next minute she's a 17-year-old girl. She's got like 7, 8 different alters. And at any given time, she will, she will just transform into somebody, and she will speak as if she's one of these alters. And by the way, these alters have different names. So Shelly can cut these alters on. Remember when Ellie was talking about Justin Bieber and Usher, when they talk about when Kevin Hart and them, they got how they got, when she was talking about programming and how they could turn people on and off whenever they ready. Yeah, that shit would fuck. That's what Shelly is doing to Allie. She could turn those alters on and off whenever she feel like it. Which Allie are we speaking to today? Which altar are we listening to today? Who's speaking? She just said, Miss Outlaw, you are not coming for my child or her altars. Let me play that again.
I am coming for you guys. I ain't putting up with your bullshit. You're not gonna fuck with my kid. And you're certainly not gonna fuck with the child alters.
So, 90s Nation, Allie's Army, I really hope that y'all see this video when it's uploaded. This is what y'all supporting. This is sick. Y'all are witnessing a woman, a witch in real time, a handler, a programmer that has this child, this young lady, under her spell. And she clearly just said, y'all not finna mess this up. Patricia, her father name is not Mr. Outlaw. That's why I asked who is Mr. Outlaw. Her biological father name is not Mr. Outlaw. We're going to get to that, right? But we got to cover this first before we open up that door, okay?
You better back the fuck up. I know the hell the shit you did. I know quite a bit. You fucking outlaws. You fucking outlaw sisters. Knock your shit off. So, for all you, this is how this shit works. We get on a live, Allie's handlers, people that have programmed, people that split her and programmed her child alters, they jump on here looking for information. You'd be surprised where I have intel. You'd be surprised who's playing both sides of the fence. But you need to know I see you. Every time you guys jump on here, I see your dumbasses. Ain't nobody afraid of you. We are 100%. You guys are spending money, conjuring demons, flying on your fucking brooms, and you ain't done shit except be a pain in the ass. You wanna go? Let's go. Alright, that's just what we needed to see. I just wanted to let that play out. You two outlaw sisters, I've been waiting for your asses for a decade. Been waiting for you to come face to face with me.
Shelly. Shelly. Shelly.
Bruh.
Shelly.
Bruh.
How are they going to come face to face with you if y'all always running from the elites, these imaginary people that's chasing you? You're waiting for them, but y'all always on the run. Make it make sense.
You fucking cowards. You will never come to a real woman. You'll only fuck with little children. You only drug little children and rape little children and program and split little children. Fuck you.
If you notice, Tori, Allie, she's not saying nothing. Do y'all understand how narcissism works? I'm not a doctor, so I cannot tell somebody if they're a narcissist or not. That will have to be from a licensed professional doctor, whoever. That's not my field. But I know the signs when I see it. Notice Allie isn't saying anything. Now Shelly is doing the talking. Shelly is still doing the programming because she's talking about raping and all that stuff, allegedly. If that was the case, do you think Allie would have said something? Yes, Mom. Well, do you remember doing this time and this right here happened and this and this and this and that and this and that, and you still can't believe nothing that comes out of her mouth? It's because, hell, the half of the shit that she put out, It was a different altar that was speaking. Allie, let's not forget the shit that you put your mother through in and out of court when you was running down the street into those abandoned houses and into those, and when you got them two high school dudes, huh? See, y'all not telling the real story. Allie was fast. She wanted attention. She was running this, running away from home out in the neighborhood, having sex with these boys allegedly in these abandoned houses and stuff. Always got her legs open. Her mom dropping off at summer school in the 8th grade, and guess what? Mama turn around and go back up to the school. Her daughter's on the side of the building, bent over with a guy doing what he do while she was in the 8th grade. Now, this supposed to be the time where she was over in Russia somewhere. That's why her mother snatched from her up out of summer school that year. Oh, let's not forget the charge. The allegations that Allie put out on those two high school boys, where she said that they raped her allegedly. Come to find out, video footage showed that she walked with these guys over to their house, and they did what they did to that girl. They caught it all on camera, and the judge dismissed it. And the judge went off on Allie in court. That's when she went over to her mother, Mrs. Outlaw, and started crying. While the judge was chewing her ass out for trying to lock up these two guys in jail for a while due to these false allegations. So what this rape that you talking about, Shelly?
Alright, that's all. Y'all are comedy. If you weren't so pathetic, you might be funny.
Well,
Did you get the information you want? No honor among thieves. Grown-ass women sitting on somebody's page trying to stalk them, buying contracts, plotting evil, that you won't ever come face to face with me.
What? So you're saying Miss Outlaw and her friends or family is sitting on social media buying contracts to allege something to happen to you? They are buying contracts. What? Oh, question. Teacher, I have a question. Where are they getting these contracts from? Where can we find these? What contracts are you speaking of? Who are they from? Who are they being addressed to? Do you have proof that she's buying these contracts? Or are you just saying that to still program Allie so she can be pulled further away from her parents?
Scared of something.
Nobody wanted me, but you're still doing all of this. I don't get it. Do you? Everybody always said they didn't want me. And if they could kill me, it would be easier. And they used me for what they needed to. And that they really didn't want me. But nobody else can take care of me. Nobody else can have me. I can't live my life. I can't do anything. You want to go? Let's go. I'm not scared of you. You killed that little girl. Tori's dead. Tori's dead, and y'all had everything to do with that. You proud of yourselves? You want a good job? You want the world to know who you are? I've been holding back a lot. I've been holding this one back a lot. It took everything in her body. I'm pretty sure right now when we first got off this live the first time. Because I had to tell her to wait a minute.
There's no wait a minute.
There's only so many times that
You bootlegging, security fraud, child trafficking, raping.
One
piece of
day
shit.
it's all gonna come out.
Ooh.
And I'm not.
She said, what? Child trafficking? What? I'm not going to do it today. But Shelly, let's not forget, how many documents did you forge? How about her adoption papers? Let's not forget about that. What about her birth certificate? Let's not forget about that. Or do we need to get to, Shelly, what happened to your business? We're not going to get into all that today. You want to talk about forged documents? Shelly, why was you evading arrest? Why was the police looking for you? Why was you running from the police? Okay.
Not scared of you.
Let's go.
You killed that little girl, and this woman made the woman that I am today because you fucked up. No, I don't belong to you. I was never your child. This is my mother.
So William said, okay, hold on. Okay, so what if Tori actually believed the abuse at 3 months actually happened? Could it be that Shelly showed her a forged document that she knows isn't fake? So let's say this is all right. This is all allegedly. That could be true. She could have forged up or made up a document to show that she was somebody messed with her at 3 months. I don't know. I don't know. Because Shelly is good at making up stories and forging documents. That's a great question. But however, when you tell someone, especially when they're young, when they're vulnerable, middle school, in the beginning of high school, that's when children are the most vulnerable, right? When you constantly, and psychologists know this, because let's not forget, Shelley have a master's in psychology. When you want to program someone and form them to the way that you need them to be so you can carry out your mission. So you can carry out your mission. That's when the programming begins. It could be verbally, physically, it could be financially, whatever you need to do. But the programming is there. They speak about MK Ultra all the damn time. But y'all have clearly seen in real time to where MK Ultra, if it was a human, a one human being, it would be Shelly Carter. Tori just echoes, Allie Carter just echoes what Shelly say. And she takes those stories and runs with these stories as if she's the victim.
And for the rest of you, y'all know what you did.
If you had half a brain, you would slither back and crawl under a rock and keep your damn mouth shut and stop fucking with people. But you all are predictable. You always do too much.
The murders in San Bernardino, the missing bodies in San Bernardino since 2000, the issues that happened at Arroyo Valley High School since 2003. The calls that were made from the Los Angeles jail, the shots that were called there. You want me to keep going?
Let me show y'all this. Because these two right here, I want to make sure I have the right screen. Okay, yep, here it is. Let me show y'all this. I want y'all to see when it comes to education and to understand what Shelley have been doing to Allie for a very long time. So what I did, I just looked it up, right? Y'all see this right here? All right? Y'all see this? I want y'all to read through that real quick. Just read it. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see what's on the screen? All right, I need y'all to respond to me. Can y'all see what's on the screen? Or do I need to make it bigger? We doing some education over here. If I got to, I'll make it a little bit bigger. If y'all can, turn your phone sideways, put it in landscape mode so you can see it bigger. Put a one in the chat when y'all have read this, so we can continue, so y'all can understand what's going on and how Shelly is able to get Allie in the mindset that she's in right now as we speak. Drop a one in the chat when you're ready to move forward. All right. Okay. Y'all got it? Y'all ready? Okay. I see one. I see two. I see two people is ready to go. When you done reading, because basically what you're doing is you're educating yourself. So when you hear Shelly talk and how she talking these riddles, and then when she talking these circles, and Allie respond, now you understand what's going on. Because honestly, this is not a laughing matter. I laugh at times to keep myself sane, and I'm not laughing like at the situation. It's like I'm laughing like y'all really need to stop putting on this damn show. Absolutely, Patricia. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm glad y'all see I'm glad y'all are seeing this. All right? All right. Where were we? Now y'all seeing it in real time. Let's continue.
I think they do.
The hits that were called From Low to High since 1996. The Navy connections. The reason why I slept on top of a headstone in March Air Base, or the Veteran Cemetery right next to March Air Base. There's a reason. There's a reason why many of my social workers, there was a reason why CPS was called. There was a reason why I was laying on a headstone running away to the cemetery that had connections to the March Air Base, that had connections to the man that I believed was my family. You want to keep going?
Good.
Wait, what?
I was laying on a headstone running away to the cemetery that had connections to the March Air Base, that had connections to the man that I believed was my family. You want to keep going?
Good.
To the man she believed that was her family. So I'm just assuming she's talking about her father. I'm assuming. Now, did not just remember, I'm from the South. My grammar is stupid all over the place. Did she just not say in another video? Now, fuck it. It's going to get played. Don't worry about it. Let's go. I want y'all to remember that portion right there. Remember, clip it, download it in your brain. Headstone, not too far from the Navy, something, sleeping on a headstone to a man that she believed that's related to her. And I'm assuming she's talking about her father.
The lich.
The $10,000 that my surrogate got for when he died, but the $20,000 that was hidden from the entire family, along with the two big ass fighting Oscars that was in the tank. You want to keep going?
No! What?
Connections to the man that I believed was my family. You want to keep going?
The lich.
The $10,000 that my surrogate got for when he died, but the $20,000 that was hidden from the entire family, along with the two big ass fighting Oscars that was in the tank. You want to keep going? The fighting dogs that were sold to Los Angeles and then sold back to San Bernardino, Colton County, right behind the welfare, right next to the Stater Brothers, the welfare building, right next to the Stater Brothers off the freeway. You want to keep going? People are not property. And maybe if you would have learned that before you put my ass in the mix of it, we wouldn't have this issue.
All right, here it is.
GPS was called. There was reason why I was laying on a headstone,
Listen.
running away to the cemetery that had connections to the March Air Base, that had connections to the man that I believed was my family. You want to keep going?
Glitch.
The $10,000 that my surrogate got for when he died, but the $20,000 that was hidden from the entire family, along with the two big ass fighting Oscars that was in the tank. You want to keep going? The fighting dogs that were sold to Los Angeles and then sold back to San Bernardino, Colton County, right behind the welfare, right next to the Stater Brothers, the welfare building, right next to the Stater Brothers off the freeway. You want to keep going? People are not property. And maybe if you would have learned that before you put my ass in the mix of it, we wouldn't have this issue.
LA said her brain is glitching. See, that's the deal, y'all. People don't take the time out. 90s Nation, Alley's Army, they don't take the time out to go back and watch the videos and listen to them. What is she saying? You hear people on, oh, these damn 90s Nations. They say, y'all, it's a code that she's speaking in. If she say everything, it can unalive her. People are already looking for her. That's why they got to stay on the run. So y'all got to listen to the codes and the riddles that she speak in.
Bruh.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure? Do you have clinical depression? Have you ever accidentally broken your mom's favorite coffee cup, and when she found out you did it, she tied you to a bed and spanked you with a metal spatula? If you said yes to any of these things,
Bruh.
I was 7 though. I was drugged though.
You saw all of this at the age of 7? You ran out the house over to some Navy base, cemetery, laid on a headstone, found. You witnessed all of this at the.
Bruh.
Y'all, I'm about to end this live because I'm sick of this. My brain is glitching. I'm about.
Somebody did a shitty job programming.
Wait! Wait!
I was 7 though. I was drugged though.
Somebody did a shitty job programming.
Somebody did a shitty job programming.
Bruh. Bruh.
I was 9. I was 10. I was involved in one of the rituals right by the base. Want to keep going?
At 9 and 10. Y'all, I'm so sick of this. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm You was involved in one of the rituals by the base. Allie, what ritual?
They had a deal with CPS, but then CPS reneged on that deal because they found a gold mine. And then the tables turned when I was signed over to a ward of the state. Then all of a sudden it was out of the outlaws' hands because somebody double-crossed somebody else.
No honor among
Who the hell is? No, fuck it. Just
thieves.
So then when I went missing, and I was already removed from the missing children's Amber Alert and from that system, before anybody found me, I was still missing for a year. It was because of the connections to the outlaws. That connected back to when I was a baby. That connected back to when I was a teenager. That connected back to my teachers, my doctors, the judges on my case, my social workers on my case, and everybody else that had a hand in it, including some of my pimps. You thought I didn't remember. No, I remember. Just a little bit.
I could smell bullshit from a whole mile away. I could smell. She said her brain just shifted. I could smell bullshit from a whole mile away. Did y'all just see how she jumped around these ages? From when she was young, 7 years, 8 years, when she ran away from home, back to 7 years. People are going to say, well, when she was trafficked, that what happened to her. People have this disorder to where this trauma. What is Christy? You can go ahead and say it. This is YouTube, sweetheart. This is a live chat. You can say it. I don't care.
Well,
Let this be burned into your brain for all eternity. Fuck around and find out.
Thank y'all for tapping the
watch
screen.
who pops their head up next.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
No, not the motorcycle club, but you're close. That they're included too. There's many gangs that are included. There's many gangs. Many.
Guarantee y'all got more to lose than we do. We don't have a damn thing to lose.
talk to y'all soon. But you might want to go down that rabbit hole. Come with me.
Notice she keeps slick throwing in. That's the second time she threw in Tupac's lyrics.
Do you want to ride or die? Ride, da, 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 da.
Bruh. Bruh.
Come with me. Deadbeat. One-way street. Do you have it now? Do you want to ride or die? Da, 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 da.
Yeah. Yo, you cannot make this shit up. You can't make it up. Great vibes. Why did you play that video? If y'all notice, 3 different altars were speaking on that video. 3. I think she have 7. If you go back and look at my the live that I dropped the end of last month, we pointed out the different altars that she have, and she bluntly said it. 3 of them was in this video. So at the beginning of the video, Shelly told Allie's mother, "You're not coming to get my child, or you're coming to get her altars." I don't think y'all understand how deep this demonic shit go. You are not coming to get Allie, nor you're coming to get her altars. That's what she said in the video. But once again, people love running with, "Hey, we believe Allie. We believe we the 90s nation." Thank you, man. Look. You said, "Oh, this is deep." The shit is deep. Look, hold on.
Going on. Prayed with us. What you do witnesses going on. We are going
to get all the links and the things that we need to go with that talk. So
we're gonna do that soon, but that will be very graphic. But there will be
we're gonna start putting up a poll, maybe a few days before.
Yep. Okay. Shit show. Coming from Say.
Okay. How many are there, or do we know that one?
Listen, y'all.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye.
So she had to answer a fake call that came through.
Okay. So it's 7 minutes in. I told you guys that every time we jump on here, our intel tells us that there are Allie's handlers, there's witches, whatever, that are reporting back. Right? Okay, so when we were on first time, there were 5 fuckers on here listening. 5 handlers. Right now there's 3. They just already jumped on within 6 minutes. Okay? We're gonna play Romper Room because I know who's on here. And I know who was on here. So, You guys remember Romper Room? If you're my age, you remember Romper Room. You remember when the lady would like hold up her little spyglass and she would look out through the TV and start calling people's names? Well, when we were little kids, it kind of freaked us out. If she called your name, like for me, I would hide behind the counter because I would be in my pajamas and I didn't want her to see me in my pajamas. So I'm gonna call out the outlaw women. I see you. I know you sitting on here. I know you plotting on my kid. Mr. Outlaw, I see your ass. You Black Panthers, I see your ass. For you outlaw women, you fat ass fucking broke ass heifers. I've waited for a decade for you come face to face with me, and you cowards never will. But it took you 6 minutes to get on your fat ass on your damn broom and jump on this live. You could have just called me. But trust and believe, I am coming for you guys. I ain't putting up with your bullshit. You're not gonna fuck with my kid. And you're certainly not gonna fuck with the child alters. Bullshit, you're not gonna fuck with my kid. And you're certainly not gonna fuck with the child alters.
The second time I seen him was at his home in Las Vegas, Nevada. Everybody thinks he faked his death. He's not dead. There was many things that happened and he got set up for a little bit to still be able to live his life and still be in the public eye. He's still making music. He's still collabing with other artists to this day. But the second time that I seen him was at his home in Las Vegas. And there was another funeral. And then next time I seen him was during a time where somebody wasn't watching Little Tory. And there was a lot of things that were happening. Money exchanging hands, Social Security's being brought and sold, led to a fight, and it led to a man's body being mutilated.
You know what? I can't stand Mari, divinely protected. I can't stand you. I can't. You beat me to the punch. You beat me to the damn punch. How old would have Tory been? Ally Carter would have been in 1996. I want y'all to drop it in the chat. In 1996, how old was Ally Carter? How old was she at the time? That's right. 2 years old. Okay. Let's just say this did happen. Everything that she's saying, it happened. She was 2 years old. Yes, she was born in 94, February of 94. She was 2 years old in 1996.
The second time I seen him was at his home in Las Vegas, Nevada. Everybody thinks he faked his death. He's not dead. Um, there was many things that happened, and he got set up for a little bit to still be able to live his life and still be in the public eye. He's still making music. He's still collabing with other artists to this day. But the second time that I seen him was at his home in Las Vegas. And there was another funeral. And then next time I seen him.
Y'all see how she say stuff and she speed right past it. I seen him in Las Vegas at his home. Everybody thought think he's dead, but he's not. He's collaborating with other artists. There was a funeral. Next time it's like she said and then she jumps. But you got people with small brain cells that's looking at their cell phone. It's like, she was at Tupac's house. Y'all, she witnessed a funeral. At 2 years old. Maybe 1. We don't know. Because she never gave an exact year.
Was during a time where somebody wasn't watching little Tori. And there was a lot of things that were happening. Money exchanging hands, Social Security's being brought and sold, led to a fight. And it led to a man's body being mutilated. Nobody was watching little Tori around that time. About what really happened. Who really seen it?
This is what Larry looked like.
No!
In the Superhuman program. When he
No!
was
No
a victim
commercials!
And was embarrassed.
I had to go to a very elite party in Hollywood, California.
All right. So here goes another elite party in Hollywood with Tupac Shakur at 2 years old. At 2 years old. You say you hear the vape. God damn it, I need it. I need this vape, y'all. I need it. I need it. She's with Tupac Shakur, allegedly. At the age of 2, I guess 1 years old, 1 or 2. She's at an elite party now. A little infant with Tupac Shakur.
And guess who I met? It was really weird. At first, I thought I was tripping. But no. Around that time, Unthinkable with Alicia Keys came out. It was around the time that I seen him again. And he did a collab with Alicia Keys. And people thought that was just machines and, people have that power to just completely use that voice all over again. No. Sounded like he was right there, wasn't it? He is. And I'm sure now he won't be able to take this information getting out there because When you fake your death, you really want to escape from the truth and all the secrets that you have. You escape from the fact that you may be a killer and a pedophile. You escape from the fact that when you sold your soul, you might have sold your child. He's not dead. A lot of people have been lying to you. You don't live in the world you think you do.
I mean, he hasn't been spotted with us. I mean, my thing is if that motherfucker. I mean, if he my man. So if he wanted people think that he's alive,
All right. Yes. So yeah. So we're now in 2009. Absolutely. I'm once again. I'm glad that y'all are able to keep up with what she's saying. She went from 1990, I guess allegedly 1995 or 1996, all the way up to 2009. That fast. So this is why y'all watching the video with her speaking about Tupac Shakur. All right. I want y'all to put it together.
He did a collab with Alicia Keys. And people thought that was just machines and people have that power to just completely use that voice all over again. No. No. Um, Sounded like he was right there, wasn't it? He is. And I'm sure now he won't be able to take this information getting out there because when you fake your death, you really want to escape from the truth and all the secrets that you have. You escape from the fact that you may be a killer and a pedophile. You escape from the fact that when you sold your soul, you might have sold your child. He's not dead. A lot of people have been lying to you. You don't live in the world you think you do.
I mean, he hasn't been spotted with us. I mean, my thing is if that motherfucker. I mean, if
Yeah, you can't make this up. Y'all hold on one second. Y'all just hold on one second. So what I'm doing, I'm looking for the video where she's talking about what she was talking about, the Navy base, how to prove that Tupac is her father. So when she was talking about the Navy base and sleeping on the rock, and people trying to hide the truth from her, and she got $10,000. And earlier she said that, right? Her mama got $10,000 or something from that. She said that in the earlier video. Now she's saying in this video, Tupac is alive. The first video you said she didn't mention his name, but that's who she's talking about, Tupac. All right? You can't make this shit up. All right? So this is what I want y'all to do. We're going to come back with a part 2 in 1 hour, okay? So I want y'all to be on standby because I got to pull some more information. All right? So make sure you subscribe, you follow the channel, click the notification bell. Because when I come back, we finna go ahead and put this particular rest to a case. I mean, to an end, like quickly. Is Tupac her father? All right? This your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win.